DIY SOS Nick Knowles is leaving the high-vis behind. He's travelling along America's Mississippi River. Oh, it's brilliant. Nick joins me now. You were having the best time.
I was having the best time.
You could tell.
Yeah, I mean, I motorbiking by the side of the Mississippi. I gave it up 9-10 years ago when my little boy came along. I thought, so be sensible.
Very
Got
wise.
back on a bike and it was just absolutely fabulous.
No, it looks incredible, and you've so many stories in that part of the world. Because as you were saying, we tend to focus on either the East, New York, or Los Angeles, and there's a huge, big chunk of America right in the middle to be explored.
Exactly right. The Mississippi runs like a spine down the middle of the country through 10 states, and you get into proper America. Meet amazing people. I mean, there's a view of that sort of Midwest that it's all a bit sort of dumbed down a bit.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like the truth.
So many good stories.
Country. Visually beautiful, wonderful people, incredible stories.
Exactly, and you do go into a lot of the history, you know, obviously civil rights, and slavery, all of that, as well as bringing it right up to date with how people are doing right now and how they're feeling right now.
Yeah.
But as you say, the story, and that's the best thing about it, isn't it? Travelling, the people that you meet.
Always, always. And actually, like, for example, meeting a chef who was from the Lakota tribe, who was actually trained in modern-day cheffery, but decided that he wanted to create something from the food from his people. So he's now got a restaurant by Minneapolis that only serves food that would have been there before the Europeans turned up. You can't get a table for months in this place.
No.
It's fantastic.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and it's wonderful.
So
Huckleberries. He served me huckleberries. I didn't know huckleberry was a thing.
I didn't know huckleberry was a thing, but I do
now.
I know the huckleberry fin.
Yeah.
But you learn so much. This is the thing, isn't it? Every time you go there, or any time you do any of your adventures, you keep challenging yourself all the time, and that's a good thing.
Well, there was a picture just there that you may have just seen of me water skiing, which is hilarious.
Yes.
Because I can't ski.
No.
I can't do any of those things, can't snowboard.
But you gave it a go.
I was there for about 40 minutes. There was a big crowd in to watch this display, and they were doing amazing things. And then said, by the way, Nick Knowles is over from the UK, and he's going to water ski. And I'm like, well, I'm not.
OK, I'll give it a go. But
so I drank about half the Mississippi by face planting about 30 times. We've reduced it in the edit down to a few.
That's not you.
That wasn't me.
That's not. If that was you, I'd be so impressed by you doing. I don't know what that was. It was like.
But you get so frustrated with it. Like you fall in and fall in and fall in. And eventually you fall in, you hold onto the rope, and you think, I'm not going to let go of the rope, despite the fact I'm now underwater. So you're submarining, drinking water. Anyway, I finally got up and got carried away with myself, waved to the crowd and face planted again. But it's all great fun.
But your thing about as well, which I really like about you, is you kind of think, I'll leave your dignity at the door. Try things.
It's my saying, leave your dignity at home.
Leave your dignity at home.
I just get up and go, you know, if I have we have a wonderful life doing what we do. I get the opportunity to travel these places, and it's really important for me that it feels like I'm taking people with me.
Yes.
I mean, I love Bear Grylls. I love, you know, all the other people that do this. But they're, you know, former military. They're young. They're fit. They should be able to do this. I'm 61. As the internet pointed out just over the last few days, I'm a little bit overweight.
No, you're cuddly.
No, the other day I basically, because I've grown this beard, and because I wore a shirt that was a little bit too tight, I'm now literally on the internet, Jabba the Hutt, and falling apart, apparently.
Listen, don't listen to all of that. It's rubbish. You look gorgeous. You look outdoorsy.
That's very kind of you.
And all of that. But your beard has caused a hoo-ha, hasn't it?
I don't know what it is. To be honest,
I like it. I think it's good.
Thank you very much. It's a very look. When a man gets a chance to grow a beard because he's not filming,
yes,
he goes, and then what you do is you grow a big beard, and then you cut it off in stages. So you go through all the various different looks. You end up with a Merv Hughes, you know, the big handlebar.
I think you suit it, and I like facial hair on a fella. Look at you there. Now look, if you want to go Hercule Poirot, did you see? There you are. You've got the sort of like.
Poirot works a bit.
What do you think? I think you look rather dashing.
The one on the left, I'm not so sure about.
Are you not sure about that?
I'm not. No. The goatee. I don't think the goatee. But the handlebar. What do you think?
But the most important thing, does your lovely lady like it?
She does.
Because that's the most important thing. Does she like it? It's not scratchy.
No. I've got weirdly a very soft beard. Despite being very full, it's actually very.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
So she likes it a lot, and actually she likes it when it's bigger. So
Santa. Like Santa Claus.
Yeah. So you know, she likes it, and yeah, my fiance, by the way.
Of course. When did you pop the question?
On this trip, at the end, we get to New Orleans, and Katie flew out because I'd spent 18 months travelling around the world. I mean, we got Mongolia and Patagonia coming up, and amazing trips.
You're so lucky.
Which was fabulous.
Amazing.
But I was obviously missing Katie a lot, and my little boy Eddie. So now that I've got back, I've got time to spend more time. But actually, because it had been such a long time, Katie flew out to New Orleans and met me there. And I thought, well, I didn't have a ring with me, though. So but I thought it would be a good idea to propose. And she loves New Orleans.
What did you use instead of a ring? Did you say, I'll get back to you?
No, I got a Haribo. You know those ones that are like dummy-shaped with a circle?
Yeah. Did you?
And then I used a pair of nail scissors to cut the end off and create a little jewel on the top.
Oh.
Because, of course, with the sugar around it, it's like a pave.
Yes. Do you know, it's lovely. And do you know what? That's actually more important than any sort of great big silly old diamond.
Yeah, and now she wears it out and gives it a lick if she's ever hungry. Or no, we've replaced it, obviously.
No, it's really good. Okay, so it's always great to see you. Of course, DIY SOS is going to be coming back.
Yeah, well, as far as we know,
yeah,
in the autumn, we're like waiting on information about that. But we hope so because it continues to do amazing things. I say that not for me, but for
oh no, it's brilliant.
You know, it represents community and people helping each other, and those are really important messages I think at the moment. And then I get to go off and do all these adventures and hopefully take people with me on these adventures and feel like that you're travelling with me.
No, you take people's hands. I mean, I do feel as if I've been to the Mississippi, which is lovely, and I've learned a lot, an awful lot. And I love your joyfulness in it all. It's fantastic. The Mighty Mississippi with Nick Knowles starts tonight, 9 o'clock.
Tonight and then tomorrow night at the same time.
Ah, great, on Channel 5. On Channel 5. Yeah. Great to see you.
Really lovely to see you.
I like it.
You think?
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay.
And I thought it'd be all jaggy, and it's all lovely and soft like a little animal. It's lovely. Thank
Big
you
animal.
very, very much.